probably more important as a normal example to people is when she realized that her affections would never be returned in the same way. Rather than stay in a relationship that would always be depressing, she told him why she was leaving, and she left. That is a huge strength and a huge thing to represent to young men and women in bad relationships. So that's pretty cool. And not to mention the fact that she happened to be the first Englishman of African descent. When I first wrote about her, I wrote about her as an African American until the English editor said, no, she lives in England. And I went, oh yeah, so she can't be an African American. She's an Englishman of African descent. That's how they refer over there. She had to work with sometimes going in the past and dealing with the way people of African descent would have been treated in those earlier historic times. And that was a much more difficult thing to do than some of the other companions who were of European descent. So she had a lot more strength than people gave her credit for, in my opinion.